Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. We're on a world. I'll tell you what. Alright. Already off to a stellar start. Not bringing my knife to the table. Brand new knife. Whew. Yeah. Alright, everybody. We're going to not use the center as an option this time. We're going to go back to the old way. It seems like if we do left, right, center, see, basically, if we do that, the center has one side of the box. If we do left or right, you know, or better yet, if we do odd even, it seems as though we get a better mixture on both nights. That way we're getting some from every stack of the box of the case. This way we're pulling boxes from every segment of the case, and sometimes these things are loaded weird, as you guys know. But at least if we go every other one, we got a chance to make the two sides a little bit more level. L for odds, R for evens. Of course, we're all center. R, evens. Very rare roll for the first night. Alright, so we'll do the evens tonight. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 6, 7, 1, 9, 20. Alright. Hey, no problem. No problem, Ross. I know it gets pretty tough sometimes, you know. It's pretty brutal. Some of these breaks get pretty brutal. And it is an even night. We haven't had even on Thursday in quite a while, or Wednesday. We hadn't run any Wednesday breaks, but very odd Wednesday break. We never break on Wednesdays. So, all right. Part 2 will be on Tuesday of next week. I know that's a stretch, guys, but I'm going out of town for a couple of reasons this weekend, so I won't be around. All right, let's get started. It's going to be the even, so box 2. There you go. Well, I would have, Ross, but with the medical bills, I got a bunch of medical bills piling up, and I just got behind on some money. I'm having to see specialists for several different things right now, so kind of got some that to be taken care of first. So I'm going to Memphis on Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, so I'm gonna be out there for a little bit. But no, they had some great deals though, super deals. I just wish it was on Bowman Draft, you know. I got some Bowman Draft here, but some Asia. I'll break it when I get back sometime in January, February. I got 5 cases of draft, Asia edition. Oh, man. I got a ton of Elite, so I made sure I had plenty of Elite. And Top Series 1 comes out February 5th. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a superb Wednesday. We're halfway done with the week. Let's do this, guys. Good luck to everybody. We got Michael Vargas and Peapot, the 2 base to start out. Oh, dude, a prayer for you, man. Praying for you, buddy. That's mine's most of my heart problems. I got born with a bad ticker, so trying to figure out ways to fix my blood pressure. My heart is going berserk. Johnny Servino. None of my medicine the hospitals give me reacting. My body doesn't react to medicine, so they got to figure out what to do about that. Vidal Brujon to $3.99. We call him Vidal Sassoon. Man, I hope you get through that, buddy. That's always scary. I hate that. Jose Soleus to 125. Hopefully we can have a good time tonight. This is our happy time. Didn't mean to spring that on you guys. Just to let you know what's going on if you wonder where I'm at. Scuba de Jesus. So I probably won't break 4 nights a week like I have been, maybe 2 or 3. Wow, to 15, Josh Jung. To 15, Josh Jung. Ross, do you smoke? That's on card too. Congrats. We had a ton of short print autos last break. Mason Englert out of Texas. Back-to-back Texas Ranger autos. It does, man. It does go on. It does stink. Coca to 150. I am getting something out of it, though, Ross. I'm going to go to Tunica for a day while I'm in Memphis. I'm going to I got a room in Tunica at the Horseshoe out there. So I want to go bet on the football game Monday and bet on the football game and relax a little bit. That's my night of resting, I guess. Bryson Stott. Braylon Marquez at 25. Cubbies. Woo, 55, man. That's hardcore. We've never hit Max Meyer. Holy mollies. Max Meyer to 49, and Eric didn't get him. My buddy Eric Hoiberg always gets Max Meyer since I started breaking. And tonight he didn't get him, and they hit a Max Meyer auto. Buddy, don't watch the break. Please don't watch the break. Baysby. Base. Baysby for the Rangers. Woo. These cards are shiny now. Bryson Stott to 250. Zach Watson. Yeah, the best thing about going to the casino during the week, Sunday through Thursday, is you get $25 rooms. Logan Davidson Chrome. So that's not bad. $25 with a player's card. Juan Martinez. And I love the Horseshoes beds. Their beds are so comfortable. Ryan Mountcastle quads, $3.99. Eric Miller to 75 for Philadelphia. Mandel and Hale and Hines. There we go. Posty. What up, Posty? Zach Watson to 250. Devin Mann, $9.99. Cody Hoyce. Luis Torbillo. I used to pull them alone. Adele, I think, has relics. I think Joe Adele is relic only, I believe. Alvaro Sejas, St. Louis. What in the world going there? There we go. Alvaro Sejas, St. Louis. Man, I'm ready for the season to start. I'm ready for college baseball to start. February. We're almost a month away from opening day for college. Oh, that's right. You got it. So January, guys, I'll have Elite Extra, maybe some Bowman Draft mixed in, and some Prism Basketball. So there you go. Retail. I can't afford the hobby. I had to take out my second mortgage. Castro to 225. They've got, I mean, $4,000 for a case. 4,000. These are cardboard. 4,000. Have mercy. Evan White to 199. The 6-year man of Seattle. Originally from Kentucky. Jay Vargas to 25. You guys see where Topps is having a special 1 million card break the day before Series 1's released. Cody Hoyce to 100. Probably saying that wrong, but yeah, Cowboy Stadium. Day before release, a 1 million card break. Figueroa and Langoliers. Only Wander Mesa Jr. Well, let's do it, buddy. Hey, Braden Shoemake to 75. There's a nice start. Shoemake. Is Wander the gem lotto? I think Wander's the gem, isn't he? I think his only auto is the gem. The diamonds on the back of it. I have yet to pull one. Jarren Duran, Boston. Yeah, 1,000,000 cards. And they're doing it the day before release at Cowboy Stadium. Aaron Hernandez to 125. So, yeah, they know how to hype a product. I'm telling you guys, they know how to. There's more hype this year behind Series 1 than I ever have seen. So, with some of those rookies coming out, they're actually putting rookies in Series 1. This is pretty nice. Williamson to 100. I should have like 5 cases coming, at least 5 cases, but you never know. Brandon Williamson to 100. Alex, something like that. De La Cruz to 75, Atlanta. There's an Atlanta box for Jason Taylor if he's out there. Seems like this is all Braves. Nick Quintana to 150. Quintana. Bo Phillip. If you want the Braves. Garrett Mitchell, USA. Bobby Dahlbeck to 399. Dahlbeck to 399. Christian Bautista. Mr. Bautista. Luis Toribilo to 250. Man, he is all over the place for the Giants. George Kirby to 75. Seattle. I love those to 75. Guys, we didn't hit a 1 of 1 last case. We're due a 1 of 1. Hogan Harris. Carballo to 250. Oh, that is the same car. It's a thick car. That's why I was looking at it twice. Hudson Potts to 49. Hudson Potts. There you go. Ooh, that's a 180. I don't need that one. Perhaps a 130 will do you. Carlos Rodriguez to 25. Carlos Rodriguez. He is pretty tough to pull to 25. A little bit different of a case so far. Let's see here. We get ourselves into. And what I do like about it is there's not that many packs to open. Like basketball, they got that contenders to where it's like 4, 5, whatever it is, 10 cards a pack, where it's like all these packs and takes like an hour to open to get through it. Matt Warner and Vargas, the 2 on top, Optichrome. And you got Miguel Tamarez to 75. Now you're going to get to probably an auto relic. Something like that. And it's going to be a gentleman who did sell tonight. I noticed he did sell. Andres Jimenez quads tonight to $3.99. Beautiful quads. So you basketball guys, be on the lookout. I have Prism, probably blasters or mega boxes coming up soon. To 150, Gilberto Jimenez. I got mega boxes, I got blasters. So that should be fun. I pulled a Morant silver, and I actually opened a box the other day for myself, a hanger box, and hit my second Zion. This one was orange. Woo! Shea Langoliers to 10 die cut. Yeah, buddy. That is sharp. My second Langoliers die cut to 10 auto. So I've pulled 20% of them so far. In America, I pulled 2 of them. This one is number 5 of 10. I think the other one I had was like 8 of 10 or something. Wow. Nice Langoliers. Here we go. Congrats. Aaron Hernandez. Congrats to the Langolier spot. Aaron Ashby to 250. Azaria. Aaron Ashby to 49. Heck yeah, Shark. That's nice. Clark, that's just a real nice surprise. Just a real nice surprise. Patrick Bailey to 99. USA. USA. Speaking of USA, I'm going to get my sleep study done last night, and they hooked me up on these wires to go home. And the doctor's like, "Hey, did you hear about the news?" I said, "No." He's like, "We just got bombed by Iran," and he's going crazy. And his wife's calling and everything. And it turns out it was like a couple of bottle rockets, as you guys know. Ivan Herrera. But at the time, I thought we was getting attacked on soil. He was running around and left me hooked up like a stolen car radio, sitting there. Wires coming out of me. Like, dude, don't leave me sitting here, man. Forgot all about me. Riley Green to 99. I look kind of like RoboCop before they put the armor on him. That's kind of what I look like. Aaron Hernandez. Nick Fazo. Braylon Tavera. Auto. Let's see here. Seth Beer to 199. Traylon Fletcher to 250. St. Louis. St. Louis. Kind of a dead area for baseball cards. We don't really have nothing coming out for a whole month. So Gomez to 100. Which is fine. We had so many good products coming out this past month with Best and Draft and Elite Extra. So we got enough to last us for a while. Chase Strumpf. Adley Chrome. Pretty card right there. You did get Meyer? Oh, man. Good for you, buddy. Mr. Paris. I saw that autograph and I was like, poor Eric. I'm glad you did, man. I thought somebody else got him. Spencer Steer to 75. Oh, that's good stuff. What's up, Dennis? What's up, buddy? So far, the best card we've hit is a Langoliers to 10 auto. So far, that's the card to beat right now. That's your that's the leader in the clubhouse right now. Langoliers 10 under. Looking for that ever elusive Dominguez auto. Where is Mr. Dominguez? He's got to be here somewhere. Graham Stinson and Mr. Perez to 250. Sixto Sanchez to 199. Sixto. Oh, yeah. Mr. Sixto. Here's a guy that hits all the time. Puguro. He's a staple for sure in this product. Mr. Joel Puguro. John Doxakis is 75. Avery Short and Mercedes. George Kirby to 50. George Kirby to 50 out of Seattle. To 75, Lynn Sosa. What is it with Sosas in the Chicago area, man? I'm telling you. Kanan Smith to 99. Kanan Smith to 99. Matthew Thompson and Matthew Allen. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm hunting for that guy. Brandon Williamson. De La Cruz, Atlanta. Alex. There you go, bub. Soto to 250. The Sotos and the Sosas are taking over the world now. Gorski and Spencer Torkelson. Hard to hit. Antonio Santillan. I think it's hard to hit. Cincinnati, Mr. Aquindez, or whatever his name is. I think he's going to be in Top Series 1, I'm pretty sure. Wilton Laura. Mr. Wilton. Go, Dennis, go. Ismail Amina to 100. Don't pull a lot of Ismails. Don't pull a lot of Ismails at all. Tyler Callahan to 125. I tell you a guy who I never hit, Jack Burglar, where his name is? Jack. I never pull any Jacks, man. He gets purchased in every break, and I never can pull him. Will Wilson. Avery Short to 49. Avery Short. Ben Brimer with a sick patch to 25. Heck yeah, Alex, you do got to, man. This is what it's all about, buddy. Redemption. You're here to claim what is yours. You thought you were scared. All right. Matt Cronin with the red ink Optichrome auto. Check that. That's some sickness out. That's pretty awesome. Matt Cronin with the red ink. I like it a lot. Nice touch. Nice touch. Yep. I'll try to get some Contenders stuff, but I'm not buying any Contenders blasters. From what I gather, I don't think you can pull any of the big guys out of the Contenders blasters, so I'm not going to mess with it. It's kind of pointless if you can't, like, if you buy a Prism blaster, you can pull the silvers out of it all day and get the big money cards, but you can't. I just don't know why they make blasters if you can't. Like, Prism's awesome. Prism's probably the best blaster you can buy, but why make them if you can't pull anything out of them, you know? So Contenders usually is very bad for blasters. So Elite it's been okay this year from what I gather. Elite's not bad in blasters. Castro infielder. Jumbo patch card to 99. Recklin Castro. So I may buy a blaster or two to do a little bonus action like we did last year. If we have a good night, everybody shows up, maybe just have an extra night, we'll throw a little extra in. Zach Watson to 100 auto. Zach Watson to 100. Care Bear, I think that's you, girl. Go Care Bear. She's going to have the Zach Watson memorial when she's all done. Cabrera to 250. Beware the Care Bear. Cockwitz to 999. And please be numbered. Optichrome, Jason Dominguez. Come on. Shoot. Usually if it's numbered, it's going to be stamped right here. Like 1 of 10 or something like that. Short print. At least this one isn't scratched. Our last one had 2 marks on it right there. So. That's Dominguez. Try to add to that collection for you. Hopefully that's not the last Dominguez we pull. We pull like 1 Optichrome a break, and then it seems to be the end of it. Jimenez to 100. Gilberto Jimenez out of Boston. Nassim Nunez out of Miami. Tucker Davidson to 75. Tucker Davidson. Davis Wenzel to 9.99. And you got Carl Kaufman, 1 of 49, Colorado. The status. Alejandro Kirk to 50. Alejandro Kirk. He is one of the Toronto's 47 catchers that are in this product. You want a catcher, just look at Toronto. They have plenty. Brent Rooker Future Threads 249 out of Minnesota. Former Mississippi State Bulldog. There you go, Mr. Rooker. He had injury problems his rookie year, but I think he's going to come back. Was the best hitter in the league in the SEC for 2 years, so kid's got talent. He's got to stay healthy. Brandon Lewis, 250. Spencer Steer to 9.99. Mr. Hoyce, Chrome, and a Will. Well, get out there, Callahan. Will Wilson to 1.99. Nice jersey. I'm to 1.99. I'm sorry. USA. There's Mr. Callahan to 100. Joe Ryan to 75. Joe Ryan. They do, man. They do. Arkansas does, man. They got Heston Kjerstad and the shortstop / third baseman, depending on what they're going to play, is Casey Martin. Casey Martin's a stud, too. Had a little bit of down year last year, but he'll be back. Riley Green to 99. Yeah, they got those two, and they got the #1 ranked class in the country coming in next year. So there'll be a lot of Elite Extra kids coming up for the Razorbacks. They should win the national championship any year now, man. They're due. They should go again this year with 3 straight World Series appearances. Chavera to 250. They got a machine down there, man. I'm telling you. Ever since Cliff Lee was here. Luis Torbillo to 50. Cliff Lee and Dallas Keuchel, Benintendi, James McCann. Just a bunch of solid players coming through. Torbillo to 50. Not counting this past year. Dominic Fletcher and Isaiah Campbell. Speak of the devil. Isaiah Campbell, Seattle. Isaiah Campbell. All right. Halfway done, guys. We still got plenty of time left. Get your picks to click in. I ain't giving up. Dude, the SEC East always has some pitcher or somebody in the area. Casey Mize for Auburn, or it's Brady Singer of Florida. That area has always got good pitching for some reason. Southeastern United States, man, they got good pitching always. All right, guys, halfway done. Oh, I did too, man. He's not great. He's not a great offensive player, Cook, but he's very good. Very, very good defensively. Carl Kaufman, Martinez 250. And the manager there at Arkansas has a very interesting philosophy. He'll play defense over offense because he's like, defense, you got to play 9 innings. Offense, you may bat 3 innings. So he's going to play defense over offense. So I was like, okay. He's like, if you suck, we'll just bunch you over. Nick Laughlin, USA. Nick Lofton. Nick Lofton. Christian Cardozo. Christian Cardozo. Shane Sasaki to 125. Is he really? Wow. Gonna be a fun year, man. Pineda and Tamaris. I think I'm going to the tournament this year down in Alabama, going to the conference tournament. Matt Manning to 149. We have a gold coming up, or it's a TJ Sigma. I can never tell with the gold. Sometimes it's just a gold trim color, but we'll find out. Brian Laura. I think it's just a Sigma color of the card, but Braylon Laura. Joshua Mears to 150. Nick Quintana. And I was right. It is a Sigma. That fools me every time because it's the color of his university. Oh, yeah, that's where South Alabama, that's where, what's his name went? There's 150 points. That's where Travis Swaggerty went. Fletcher to 100. T-Swag. There's T-Fletch. Fletcher. Dominic Fletcher to 250. Dom Fletcher. Abraham Toro. Sebastian Castro to 25. Nice low number there. Sebastian Castro to 25. Jose Soriano. Oh, T-Swag. That's right. Evan White auto. Very nice to 149. Very nice, Evan White. Congrats on it. Luis Matos to 99. Ooh, if I can get these out of my way without knocking them over. George Kirby to 100. Duran Duran. Garrett Mitchell. Trent Gresham to 149. That one's going to be your dual relic. All right, let's get this dud box out of the way. Alexander Ramirez International. Yuck. Let's go ahead and get on with the next one. 4 to go, guys. 32 autos left, so let's boogie. Let's get a 1 of 1. Let's get some nastiness up in here. We gotta get a Brandon Malone for you, buddy. I haven't forgot about you yet. All right, let's look at this thing. David Parkinson. Ivan Sosa. There is a sweet number to 15, Darius Lorenzo with a big old Z patch. That is 9 of 15. Can't get much bigger than that. Wow. That's printed on jersey. That's pretty cool. 9 of 15. And a USA one right behind it with Kai Caranto to 99. Pardon me, Kai. I hadn't seen you before, man. 15 and under. He's a new one. Those 15 under is the hardest ones to hit in the set. So if you have Kai, it's a hard one to pull. Massey to 75. Tyler Baum. Logan Davis in Optichrome. Jose Saleas to 100. I hope so, man. I want to see that Franco. I want to see it. Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. To 100. Ooh, that's a sharp looking card. Davis Wenzel. That is really sharp. Davis Wenzel. Oh, that was a 10. It's 1 of 10. Davis Wenzel, 1 of 10. Nice hit. Very nice. Gunnar Henderson to 100. My best friend's dog growing up was a Labrador named Gunnar. I always think of that when I see it. Hunter Bishop. A Christian Bautista 75. Ross, I got a question for you, Ross, if you're still in the room. Avery Short. Come out of there. Another Brent Rooker auto. I haven't hit one in 6 cases, and now we got one here in the same night. 2 in the same night. Brent Rooker to 249. There's Brendan Malone to 125. Not the one you're looking for, but it's Brendan Malone. Okay, Ross. I've got a question. Up there where you go to the casinos in like Canada and stuff, do they have Pai Gow? That's my game. I love playing Pai Gow. Always curious if there's Torres 999. I love playing Pai Gow poker in the casinos, but they only have them in a few select casinos. Josh John, Pai Gow. It's a 7-card stud basically where you split the cards into a 5-card hand and a 2-card hand. Matthew Thompson. It's my favorite game because you got to lose both hands to lose. You got to win both hands to win. So you get a lot of pushes, but you're playing and it's entertaining. You know. Isaiah Campbell. Or Saget Campbell, I believe. Davis Wenzel again to 150. Sweet. Well, if you're looking for a game to pass time and not break the bank, it's a good one. I think 70% of hands ended in a push. Tommy Henry, which is pretty cool if you're just killing time and having a few drinks. To 250, Jefferson De La Cruz. Willard Patino. Willard Patino. And we got a Dom Fletcher, another Dominic Fletcher. Razorbacks representing tonight. Miguel Gerardo to 250. Man, what am I doing that for? Oh well, we'll get that out later. Morel Geraldo to 250. All right, guys, 3 to go. Yeah, they got a little side bet where it's like you get a 7-card straight flush. It pays like 5,000 to 1 or 8,000 to 1 or something crazy. They say it's like twice a year somebody hits it. Oh, please be. Oh, please be something. Oh, dadgummit. Michael Grove and a Max Meyer of all people. Nice, it's coming up everywhere. Ooh, man, that's a nice score. Justin Fosk, maybe? That's a nice score, Dennis. I love playing Pie-Go. Matter of fact, in Atlantic City for the National, I hope they have it up there at those places. Because if you're up there for a week, it's a long time to be in a casino. We're going to be up there for like 5 days, though. We got an Airbnb right there on the Atlantic. Should be nice. Got a pool table in it. Right there on the water. Jose Pastrano. Jose Rodriguez to 75. Gunnar Henderson. Braylon Tavera to 999. Jerry Kalenic to 499. Adele Amador. Evan Fitter to 250. What a tease. Dominguez to 75. Jason Dominguez. There he is. Get a little ink on that bad boy. Thad Ward. Brendan Spillane to 49. Here's a nice Panini point. 400 points. So you got a 150. Forgot who got those tonight. 150 and a 400. Kendall Williams to 100. Kendall Williams, Toronto. Cameron Meister and Braylon Marquez. Yeah. Okay. Jose Soriano to 75. Bobby Dahlbeck to 199. Bobby Dahlbeck Future Threads. That's a nice hit, guys. Bobby Dahlbeck usually gets sold, so somebody got Bobby. I'm going to miss you guys, man. It's going to be almost a week before I see you again. Or you see me, I can't see you. Torres to 125. That's what kind of threw me at the National. I had guys in Chicago come up to me saying, "Hey, Corey." I'm like, "Oh, hey, I forget you guys see me. I never can see you, you know." Ivan Herrera to 150. So I have no idea who any of you are, really, if I see you. Anthony Vogt. Cade Cavalli. Lorenzo to 199. Oakland. High hopes for him. And the guy who won't leave me alone in Bowman Draft, Tyler Baum. He is like in every Bowman Draft case I've opened. So he better be good. All right, guys. Last two boxes. Posty. Good point. Cal Stowers in Servino. Victor Mesa to 199. I tell you what, I keep hearing something in my house. If there's a burglar in here, you guys, if I suddenly go off the air, you know what happened. I keep hearing something banging around in my house. Noah Song. So I'm thinking hopefully it's the wind. It's a nice hit, Noah Song. To 75, Alek Manoah. Mason Ingram. And there's another Cody Optichrome. Oh, don't even say that, Posty. To get me all freaked out. Don't even say it. Devin Mann. Devin Mann. Seth Johnson out of Tampa to 10. Thanks, Posty. Now I can't sleep tonight. I'm a big fraidy cat anyway. Jeez, you just had to say it. Seth Johnson to 10. John Doxakis to 250. Logan Davidson, $9.99. JJ Bleday, where are you? He is definitely short print in this stuff. We hit 1 to 15, and since then it's been ghost town on Bleday. Justin Dean to 100. Justin Dean to 100. Nick Neidert to 149. Nick Neidert. Wrong Mesa. I was hoping it was yours, man. That's what I was thinking when I pulled it. I was like, oh, that's got to be his. Tucker Davidson to 75. Louis Mathos. George Kirby to 25. George Kirby is having himself a nice night. Hey, here's Zach Thompson. Big old thick Zach Thompson to 99. Logan at Driscoll. Auto. To 125, Carlos Rodriguez. Daniel Espino to 150. Yordis Valdez. There's another Bleday. I hope it's numbered. It is a nice Optichrome, but not numbered on the Bleday. Alejandro Kirk again. Mr. Reliable. And don't forget Mr. Zach Watson with a corner is kind of dinged up on the bottom there. That corner kind of dinged up a little bit from Panini. Nice job. No relation to Randy Watson from Coming to America. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Sexual Chocolate and Randy Watson. They're making another Coming to America, by the way. Heck yeah, go Kirby. Last box mojo, guys. I'll try to throw you a few small hits if you didn't have anything. I try. I don't have a whole lot of big stuff, so don't expect a lot, but every little bit counts, right? A few refractors, whatever you might like from your team. Maybe a few, number cards. Maybe an auto every now and then. I don't know. Depends how bad that got kicked, Like how bad the damage is from the tornado, that kind of thing. All right, guys. Good luck to you. Thank you so much for buying in. Hopefully you hit. If you didn't, it's the way breaks go sometimes, as Ron Washington would say. It's the way baseball go. Soto. Sebastian Castro to 100. Are you serious, Ross? Dadgummit, man. That boy good, Posty. That boy good. You must be crazy. I love that movie. Kyle Harrison to 99. Well, Ross, if so, I'll refund your shipping, buddy. That goes for everybody. If you don't get a card, I'll refund your shipping. Just give me a little bit. By tomorrow night, I'll shove it all back to you. Hopefully, God willing. I have it all back to you. So, all your shipping costs. Christian Cardozo. Quinn Priester to 75. The guy that takes up the Q spot by himself. Just had to get a card. The way he's taking a spot on my table for the Qs. TJ Sigma and Miguel Tamares. Royce Lewis to 49. That's a nice patch. Thick patch for Royce. Oh, no, man. I don't want you getting used to it. That's not cool. Laura. Tommy Henry to 100. Joey Cantolino. Oh, man, Alex. Colton Cowser. Gabriel Maysel to 100. Hopefully get a Diamond Gems card of Wander Franco. That'll be awesome. Will Holland to 100 auto. Tommy Henry to 125. Matthew Lugo. Logan Davidson. You do, Ross. I will say that, buddy. I'm glad you admit that. A lot of guys go for the 14-year-olds and that's it, and they wonder why they never get a card. Well, David Parkinson, it's extremely hard to get those guys, you know. I'm glad at least you recognize what you're going for, you know. It's not like you're going after Alejandro Kirk or something like that. Keibert Ruiz to 49. That's a tough pull. Sass to 150. Bryson Stott to 250. My boy. Randy Florentino. And a CJ Abrams to 49. That's a nice hit. Nice score. CJ Abrams die cut to 49. That's not bad. To 199, Tucker Davidson. And our last card of the night, Alexander Ramirez. Not the one you want to end on, guys. I'm sorry. Unless you have Alexander Ramirez. Alright, guys. No one of ones or printing plates in that break. We are due part 2 next Tuesday. I'm sorry about the schedule change, but next Tuesday will be part 2 of this. I know it's a long time, but duty calls, you know. So, Panini points, we got 400 and 150. And then we got a Dominguez Optichrome in there. And I put to the side for the Mr. Dominguez owner. Hi, you bet, buddy. Man. Thank you so much, Alex. Yeah, I try to get everybody something and try to make it enjoyable. It's just no fun not hitting, so I try to do what I can, buddy. All right, guys, let's go look at the relics quick. Let's look at the relics and see if you guys got anything out of this. Davidson to 199. Royce Lewis quads to 49. Zach Thompson to 99. Victor Mesa to 199. Armenteros to 199. You got it, Eric. The other half should be loaded. Kalenic to 499. Matthew Thompson to 199. Dennis Lorenzo to 15. Big old patch card there. Trent Gresham to 149. Matt Manning to 149. Will Wilson to 199. Castro to 99. Santillan to 199. Sixto Sanchez to 199. Seth Beer, same thing. Quads, Andres Jimenez to 399. Bobby Dahlbeck, 399. Evan White to 199. And that last two is going to be Ryan Mountcastle to 399. And Vidal Sassoon Brojan to 399. All right, guys, let's look what else we can get ourselves into here. We got to 125s. We got Carlos Rodriguez, Torres, Brandon Malone, Shane Sasaki, Tyler Callahan, Aaron Hernandez, Sebastian Castro, and Jose Salas. To 250, we're going to have Bryson Stott. That's a 125 Tommy Henry. He got snuck in there. Doc Sykes, Fitterer, De La Cruz, Dominic Fletcher, Juan Martinez, Tavares, Brandon Lewis, Guerrero, Soto, Perez, Fletcher, Aaron Ashby, Carvalho, Torbillo, Zach Watson, Bryson Stott, and Miguel Raldo. Those are your 250s. Working our way down to the 150s. Sejas, Espino, Herrera, Davis Wenzel, Mears, Quintana, Jimenez, and Coca. I know it's a little blurry, guys, but these reflections seem to grab the camera's eye. To 100, so we got Tommy Henry, Sebastian Castro, Gunnar Henderson, George Kirby, Mina, Moises Gomez, and Coy Huis. To 99s, Luis Mateos, Riley Green, Kanan Smith, and Riley Green. CJ Abrams to 49, George Kirby to 25, Spillane to 49, Castro to 25, Kaufman to 49, Short to 49, Aaron Ashby to 49, and Braylon Marquez to 25 for the Cubbies. These are all to 75. Priester, Tucker Davidson, Alex Manoah, Jason Dominguez, Jose Rodriguez, Bautista, Michael Massey, Joe Ryan, Tucker Davidson, John Doxakis, George Kirby, and Eric Miller. We're going to have the relics here, relic autos. You got it, Alex. To 49, Keibert Ruiz, Nick Neidert to 149, Bobby Dahlbeck to 199, Brent Rooker to 249, Evan White to 149, Brent Rooker again to 249, Brett Bramer to 25, thick patch there, very nice. Patrick Bailey, USA to 99, Hudson Potts to 49, and Max Meyer to 49. The ever elusive Max Meyer makes an appearance. Just when you thought he was done. All right, guys. 2 stacks of autos as always. Stack 1. Alexander Ramirez. David Parkinson. Will Holland to 100. Gabriel Massell to 100. Laura. Cardozo. Kyle Harrison to 99. Zach Randy Watson. Alejandro Kirk, Logan Driscoll, Justin Dean to 100, Seth Johnson to 10, Devin Mann, Noah Song, Tyler Baum, Jose Soriano to 75, Kendall Williams to 100, Edel Amador, Pastorano, Justin Foch, Fauché, Dominic Fletcher, Wilder Patino, Isaiah Campbell, Avery Short, Davis Wenzel, 1 of 10. Celeste to 100. Kai Catarano, Ramirez, Jose Soriano, Traylon Fletcher to 100. Brian Laura, Christian Cordozo, Nick Laughlin. That one is just a base. And Isaiah Campbell. That's stack 1 for the autos. For the autos. For the autos. All right, stack 2. To 50, Torbillo. Tyler Callahan to 100. To 50, Alejandro Kirk. Nassim Nunez. Herberto Jimenez to 100. Zach Randy Watson to 100. Matt Cronin Optichrome with the red ink. Like that. Pretty. No number, though. Wilton Laura, Dominican. De La Cruz, Atlanta. Brandon Williamson, Seattle. Lynn Sosa to 75. George Kirby to 50. Seattle. George Kirby had a great night. Puguro. Spencer Steer to 75. Mr. Paris. Braylon Tavera. Ivan Herrera. Aaron Hernandez. I'm not in prison. Hernandez for the LA. Shea Langoliers to 10. Nice. Very nice hit there, Shea Langoliers. Tamares is 75. We got Carlos Rodriguez to 25. Bautista. De La Cruz to 75. Brandon Williamson to 100. Jaron Duran, base. Braden Shoemake to 75. Jay Vargas to 25. Alvaro Sayas, St. Louis. Torbillo, San Francisco. Juan Martinez, Dominican. Bays Bay, Rangers. Mason Englert, Rangers. Josh Jung, Rangers. This was the 15. Another nice hit. And Johnny Servino. All right, guys. That'll do it until Tuesday, so 6 days from now. I do apologize for the break between halves, but we'll pick it back up Tuesday, and then we're getting our normal routine again Thursday and Sunday of next week. So, until then, guys, have a great rest of the week and weekend. We'll see you next Tuesday, the 16th, or I'm sorry, the 14th. Yep, the 14th with more part 2. These right here. Until then, guys, be good, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.